Summer Game Fest. Right after watching the Sony Direct, and now we got Summer Game Fest. Oh, I'm excited. I cannot wait to see what Sig has to offer. I need a yeah, it's today apparently. Yeah, we're here to watch it. It's a shame that she wasn't there for
the stage, the creator of the Game Awards.
You be out be with your family, man. Only if you was here for the Sony State of Play. Hello, Mr. Smooth. Summer Games Fest. Let's go.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody.
We love watching stuff live
Summer
here.
Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year we have the distinct honor of coming together.
Any predictions, Ian? Get your best in. What you think we're going to be seeing today?
Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him.
Damn.
Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while.
Bro, canceled a date for Summer Games Fest. That's so real.
Hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind of dozens of games from studios big and small.
Yes, definitely more
puppets,
more Marvel
zombies
token.
to Marvel heroes. This show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
Yes, 2 hours!
Now, before
Sorry if you
we
had
dive
plans.
into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units.
Reaper, baby! Expedition 33.
Lots of great games.
Nice,
now, the
nice.
list includes
Schedule
beloved
1.
franchises, but sitting proudly at number 1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by
Repo's a real good one.
10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
It's
That's shocking for
that
me.
These indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud.
I definitely can't wait to get Expedition 33 so I can stream myself. Because I heard so many good things about it.
They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet. But it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers.
I can't wait to get it. Robert been on my ass for me to get that game.
With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. That's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020.
Are you going to stream, Mr. Viper?
Is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show...
No, you told me you was playing it. You didn't say anything about streaming it.
So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It said plans to start it, but not stream it.
4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators.
Also, you should send me $20, Mr. Viper. I'll pay you back next week.
To what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Yes, sir. I wonder if we'll get any game news on the Wolverine game.
You think you're the Harbinger? You might be.
Yo, what is this? Is this another Souls-like?
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
Man, they already said there won't be any Spider-Man 2 DLC from Insomniac themselves. Yo, what is this? Bloodborne 2 will be a good one to announce. Yeah, I'm coping too, man. My cope is that we're gonna get Slide 2 and some gameplay on Wolverine. That's me coping. But yo, what is this? This is looking pretty fire. Bro, yeah. If Bloodborne 2 gets announced, the game, everyone will fall apart in excitement. Damn! Smash. That was a smash. And of course, no games coming out this year. That one's coming out 2026.
Alright, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events.
Fortnite!
Tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star.
I never played the first one either, but that gameplay does look hype.
Battle Royale Island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the
boom, Fortnite, boom.
Tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
They could have showed us off in a tweet. This does not need to be Summer Games Fest.
Jonesy, all right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium.
Some 10-year-olds losing their mind.
We are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
And he got his translator out.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here.
Yes.
We are so excited.
The ghosts are coming on stage. We love to see it.
Let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
んコロナを体験したと思うので
Everyone experienced
コ
the
ロナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So-
新しいつながりというか
I want to
So
say.
a new
Is it what in his cup?
after we faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
Hey, let's go. Ignore that. Ooh, what do they got? And I'm streaming this on YouTube because I'm not trying to watch any ads on Twitch. I got YouTube Premium up in this bitch.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
Baby girl looking kind of nice. Speaking of which, Mr. Viper, I didn't do a test audio thing, so how does my audio sound? Smoking cigarettes inside? Look nasty.
No smoking, please.
Good.
So you are Neil Bana.
Right? I hate how YouTube is getting rid of on the luxury of having ad block.
For living.
But I'm not the one paying for the premium. I'm on a family plan with my friend, so I'm thankful for him.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Yeah, I have my AC on. Here, so that's peak enough for now. We cut the AC off for now. Sure, I wanted to ask him, see if he would add you to the plan.
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
They better get freaky. Okay.
The girl. You're alive. Stop.
Slap the shit out of him. Right? That shit just got mad interesting.
Mystery. Well, that was a
absolute
game
cinema.
Scene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back in South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクター
DS2,
です
it's a very important character.
ニールとルーシー
Neil and
で
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言いませんけ
I
ど
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer
Right?
mark on both of their hands.
My gaming catalog just getting so much more wider. I can't keep up with all the
and
games.
reveals
前回
throughout the
のクリ
story.
フっていう人
What
気
you
キャラクタ
mean,
ーが
This
boo?
one, we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Max.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で
by story,
まあ2では出せ
he
ない
will not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But this
マックさん
time,
の代わりというそ
Neil
の
will be
同じ
like
役割を
playing like the role that Max did.
That's what I'm saying. What do you mean,
や
boo?
ったので
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
これを超えるようなキャラクタ
But I
ーを作ろ
think
うとしてまあルカさん
We
が
have
お
to
願い
kind of
して
like top that character. So Luca Marinetti was a great actor, and I
心に
think
残る演技も
it was great. He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character, Neil.
There's a lot of bald heads in the
Well,
crowd.
the
Y'all
game's
saw
gonna be out
that?
in 20 days, so I'm not gonna give any spoilers. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new
Ooh,
demo
piece
of the
of
game,
bagels?
live gameplay demo.
That's a
alongside
W
Elle
meal
Fanning,
right
Troy
there.
Baker,
I
will be
had
hosting
me
it.
some
And let's just
pancakes,
say
bacon, and
this is not the
eggs.
last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
Bruh, I'm not gonna be bald.
Yes.
Man, I will get a
The
hair
gameplay
transplant
scene.
immediately. I would not go either. I
we'll
won't go
join us
bald.
Sunday too.
You get a hair transplant, or I'm
Thank
wearing
you
a
so much.
wig.
Hideo Kojima,
Comb over,
everyone.
I don't
Great to see you,
care.
Mr. Kojima. Thank
I'm not
you.
about to have this bitch shine like a diamond.
All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest.
Dash
She's
your
belonged to
games.
the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot, and the
Ah,
co-host of
never
the
mind.
Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
And that was an air ball, but hey, I can't be mad at it. One dude recording on his phone.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me.
Once you
Now,
embrace your
we are honoured
baldness,
to
just be
reveal an
prepared for me to
exciting
throw
new project
either
from World Power
bologna or a
Games.
slice of cheese
New
on top of
team
your
headquartered
head.
in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles.
if it was that
as
shit, I would've
narrated
went
by
insane.
actor Tom Hardy.
I thought she was about to say Tom Holland.
Thou shalt not kill.
Bruh, you gonna do it for the this? I'm gonna just duck.
So the Lord
He
commanded.
ain't hitting me with that.
But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war, but war found me.
I wonder if this is in-game cutscenes.
I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could.
I'm
bring
skeptical because I
redemption
want to,
to
because
man.
I need to know if this is an in-game cutscene to see if I want to like it or not, or gameplay.
Have only one ending.
Because I can't say no just on gameplay, but it does look pretty interesting.
I shall find no peace.
It turns out it's just a card game.
There is only death.
Forge your destiny. Zip, there it is. Now we got gameplay.
Go write your own.
I'm blowing something up. Right, we get this whole big cinematic trailer, and it's just a card game. Oh man. Only on Steam. You can't get it.
That was a very cool new project in a
Early
brutal
access
European
thing.
medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games.
Yes,
in
and
the
that's what I'm
Sonic
talking
franchise.
about.
Cross Worlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters
Come on,
being revealed here at
Oh, yes,
EGX.
right. Then we gonna get cosplay characters. I heard we was gonna get SpongeBob. I don't know if that's real or not, but if we get SpongeBob in this bitch, this is definitely gonna be a day one for me. Yes, SpongeBob and Ninja Turtles in this. Yes, this is a day. And this game is called Crossroads, so it better be cross-play. Come on, Sega. Son. This is gonna be so fire. I know it. Miku? What? Look at it, Miku. Miku man. You do from Yakuza? What? Hey, I got my man, Miku man right here. Joker from Persona? What? Yeah, they got that. Joker from Persona, they got that. Oh, Amy. Hey, Amy.
Time for me to win this.
Hatsune Miku was not on my bingo card. Hatsune
Coming in
Miku.
September, but that is not all.
Oh,
We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Takashi. Okay. Why you talk about Takashi? I'm gonna get some water, nigga.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel
Right?
brand new
I was not
experience from the
expecting
new
that.
feature Travel Ring, which
And it's coming out
you
in
can walk
September.
in the race.
I missed it, but I
Also,
don't know if it's coming out
unlike
this year or not.
another
Did you
kart
catch it
racing
was
game,
this year?
This game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Oh yeah, Mario Kart is definitely in trouble.
So,
Mario Kart needs to step,
you can
needs
race
to step their
against
game
all
up.
of your friends across all of the platform.
Okay, this year, bad.
Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Uh-oh. Yep. What? What? I'm not even a Minecraft fan, but that is crazy. I'm not even the biggest.
and Sonic.
I'm not the biggest Mario
I guess you
Kart
could say
fan, but I can
you
admit
gotta go
that's
fast.
that's a crazy pull.
That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy
come on,
world
Bandai.
and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Yeah, Sonic Race is most definitely, the way that Sonic's looking right now is definitely gonna be better than Mario Kart by a long shot. And it's by, and this is by Bandai, you guys. Come on.
Some, it heals. For others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago.
Wow, he does. That is hilarious.
But you,
Golden Scar.
you have the power to change all of this.
Okay,
If
okay.
time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin?
Yay. That's a customized Jump Force character, Scar and everything.
Or maybe the next. You'll find how to save us all.
How do we save you all? Okay, nice, nice. I'm in the middle ground with that one. I wonder if we're gonna get some real heavy hitters. We? What do you mean, we? Oh, Little Nightmares. Nice. It does look like Little Nightmare. Never get into Little Nightmare like that. Yeah, this is definitely something that Dylan would do. End of Abyss.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric
I really can't wait till we get some more of them Fighting Souls. I can't wait for them to talk about that in here.
Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
Also, Nintendo's supposed to be here,
There's
so
something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
What?
There are those who will bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what
That's
hit 'em.
crazy.
Oh boy.
Troy Baker. Of course it's Troy Baker. Troy Baker is in everything.
Another roll for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from Playside. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world.
Final Fantasy?
Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Final Fantasy, that's on my thing. Not Final Fantasy. Yeah, neither have I.
You may think you know
that Piccolo?
how the game is played. But this is
Game of Thrones, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, this one I agree with you on. Boo! They gotta get all the stingers out the way, then the heavy hitters come afterwards. Bro, I wish I can skip this.
This is your legacy.
Shoot, in the meantime, while this is going on, I hit y'all with mid-roll ass so we can skip the stinkers. I'm kidding, by the way.
You decide who wins,
who dies,
and who dies.
You know, you're right, you did sub. So that means I gotta hit you with the sub ad. They hit the second dragon.
Game of Thrones.
Bruh, I don't even know what that abbreviation is. HTTTYD. What is that?
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure RPG.
FPS RPG? How to Train Your Dragon, yes, I would love a How to Train Your Dragon game, but FPS RPG?
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings?
Man, I don't care about the pointy system.
It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
If I'm losing 36, you should be losing at least 100.
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era.
Is that a lift skit? Oh shit, I was joking.
The era of atomic heart. 2.
A bunch of games are getting sequels, and I never even heard of the first one. I really hope I don't get copyrighted for this. Please don't copyright me, guys. I'm having a ball. Yes, and I didn't even know about the first one.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
Boo! This game's peak 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 games. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Right? That's all it took. I'm convinced. And the fact it was right on the screen too? They know what they was doing with that? PC and consoles. They're trying to get the style of Blade fans.
Atomic Heart
They're getting the
2 is in
Gooners.
active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom.
Yay.
But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
What else do we got from these?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
The Allspark? I'm kidding.
I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know, I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Not gonna lie, when that girl popped up, I thought that was Maria. Sonya Blade?
How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there?
Yeah,
and we
looks like
just
Unreal
started to
Engine.
see it.
Okay. Another FPS game. Why grandma got the blickies? Hey, yo! They really are going to the hot route to get the players in, and shit is working. The
Cube guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating cube. You can see there where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new Rexo beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday.
Let's
with
go.
Multiplayer fun for up to 4 players.
This is
There's
yes.
between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Ooh, yes sir, yes sir. Marvel games are cooking. Okay, Rocket, She-Hulk. Wait, do we got regular Hulk in this? Yes, my nigga Rocket is here. There goes Wolverine. Day 1, I'm playing Storm. Either Storm or Spider-Man. Oh, made by the same people that made Ninja Turtles. Nice. Hopefully the online multiplayer is good, because like for some odd reason the online multiplayer with Power Rangers just never worked. And I really didn't like the movement for the Power Rangers one. Ooh.
You don't have a chance.
Okay, we got a good one here.
Not enough. I need more.
Yes, I need this. I need this one. Alright, this looks so good.
For one at the top, and it won't be a coward who runs for you.
And it looks like one of those games where we're gonna have a good amount of difficulty in it, and personally I love that. The Way of the Sword.
I like that. I like it.
Cinema. 2020. Did you just look that up? PS5? Nice. 2026.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at
TGA, the Game
Gamescom.
Awards.
Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here
The
is an
Muppets.
unexpected new game announcement.
It'd be
It
crazy if
combines
Kermit the
comedic
Frog just
storytelling
pops up.
and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Okay, let's see what Lost Puppets Orphanage.
Fuzzy, the tournament of 1,000,000 punches, you'll get yourself killed!
Bro, what is this? This is hilarious.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
What is this?
If you're gonna be champ,
Right? What is this?
don't waste my time.
I love it. I don't know. I know what I was looking at, but I love it because it's just something that's just so different. I love it. Right?
Attaboy. Attaboy.
It's just so different. That's what makes it so interesting.
Car blow. This maid ain't gonna be itself. I've been taking dumps in here all day. Jeff.
Felt that. The final boss is coming. She's beating his ass. Wishlist now on Steam. Bruh. Okay.
Super fun. Got to wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement
I'm
of a
definitely
brand new game in Deception We Trust.
I'm definitely wishlisting that game. That is hilarious.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here.
Okay.
Gathered from every corner
Bald
of the
man.
earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight.
So Among Us.
Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits.
How
Who is
Realistic
guilty
2
will
is
eventually come
insane.
to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by
So yeah,
picking out
basically
every wolf.
Among Us.
Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete
Man,
quest
alright,
to
claim your
level
best
up
in now.
by
With this
items
game,
the gold
be
you
dead
earn.
a month on
Chests
arrival.
for weapons and armor. Steel items blow up.
And this game better be free. They better not charge nothing over $40 for this game.
Then you'd better
$40 is even a stretch.
Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation
Closed
awaits.
beta? No, $20, yeah, $20.
That was Killer Inn,
I'm
a
gonna,
24
try to get in the closed
multiplayer
beta
game
to
from
give it a
Square Enix
try.
where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. I know it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year.
Boo,
From
indeed.
Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Give me some Wolverine, please. 1.5 hours of nothingness and 30 minutes of peak. 1.5 hours of nothingness with 30 minutes of peak. I mean, math.
Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
So, that's one thing though.
Here, you
imagine that's in-game graphics. That would be insane. That'd be like that's like GTA levels of in-game graphics. I can imagine that the actual game cutscenes will look nothing like this. Well, I can see that. Oh, no gameplay? Okay.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally
they
step
said that
onto
she's a
the
game
world of
journalist,
Arrakis yourself.
but her voice
Dune
sounds so
Awakening
familiar.
combines
Like I hear her.
the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now.
No, you didn't miss
Steam
anything
Advanced
good. It was
Access.
just another
Here's a
misser.
brand new look.
Another stinker. Game looks good, but doesn't look like it was gameplay. Helldivers? Another co-op story game? Alright, I'm gonna see. We're gonna see if that's what it is. The young was a little bit over-exaggerated, I can admit. Boo indeed. Boo. Make me sound great, hit that like button, but the only reason I'm live because I know there's gonna be that one thing that I would need my reaction on. That one game. I don't know what that game is going to be, but that one game is going to be in here. I'm calling it. That one game that's going to outshine literally everything else. An awakening.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
Oh, Blade would be crazy.
Try as I might.
I want some more X-Men. for fighting souls.
Some say time stops for no one.
Okay.
Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds.
Wow, the details on my
eye.
eye.
Return to the past, where your journey awaits.
Playtest June 20th to 22nd. I got a minute so I can play it.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. But the true lead of the
Right?
story has yet to
That's one
emerge.
reason why I couldn't really get into it. So like I like the fast combat with the combos. That's why I really like Stella's Blade.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
If this is for Genshin Impact or any of those gacha games, I'ma lose it.
So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you'd end up here. I'm really curious. What ending have you penned for
I knew it.
this
I
time?
knew it. I called it. Yeah, Wandering Waves. I knew it.
A rat in the vessel. Tiny nuisance.
But it's this though.
I know all your secrets. And don't come back.
Man, a whole lot of demos coming out. Let's get into it.
That's Mio
I
Memories
was
in
to see-
Orbit, a stunning
I have a
new
friend who plays
Metroidvania
Wandering Waves, so I know
platformer that has
she
a demo
enjoyed that
on Steam
one.
you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Ooh, okay. I'm interested now. Stop motion co-op. Cause like unique art style like this is something I like. Oh yes, I'm here for this.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
By Mr. Cosmic Viper, I already know me and you gonna be on this one, so I'm saying it right now, I'll call the girl. Yes, we on this one and I'll call the girl. I don't care. Out of Worlds. Okay, I like it.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily.
And they need to clip that just in
Summer Game
case you're gonna
Fest
try to pull a fast one on me and try to get her when the game comes out saying, oh, you never called her.
From someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo.
I saw 2K immediately lost interest.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
Teach them a lesson.
remind them of their obligations.
Peace is between us and Spadaro. Where I come from, commitment
means everything. If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be. The Dons noticed you, Enzo.
Alright.
This is an opportunity.
Come on, Mafia, cook. Let's see you cook, Mafia.
Enzo! We can't let them get away! When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
They slapped her.
It's family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
I'm Batman.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyages captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Lego? Oh, no. We can't boo Lego games. Okay, never mind. We can boo this one. Yeah, we can boo this one. I'm sorry. Boo! I don't know. It's co-op, so that might be a redeeming quality, though. A co-op puzzle game. And in fact, it is a co-op puzzle game. So this is, so yeah, this is pretty cool. Games where you have to put your brain meats together. Okay, and Nintendo Switch.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today,
Nickelodeon?
I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
Sandy? I would love if she saw something new. That's Sandy. But Nickelodeon, a Nickelodeon game? Okay.
Evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic power.
Why that sound like Timmy
to summon the
Turner?
most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, nah.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P.
Man, y'all have me hyped for nothing.
Expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Lies of P. Open Sesame. Just DLC. I haven't even played Lies of P, so Yeah. DLC looks good though. Oh, got stabbed. Oh, oh! Dragon hits the body across the floor is diabolical.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest.
Doki Doki meets Silent Hills? Okay, you got my attention. Inspired by a true story. That's always nice.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be.
Why is multiple people talking?
Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of egg. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken.
That's so real.
The garden is lush and dinner's ready. There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
I don't like how they whisper in my ear like that. Right? I watch somebody play, but shoot, I'm not playing this myself. I'm scared.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Blade and Soul. Okay. I really hope it's not another gacha game, because it looks interesting. Yeah, nah. This definitely seems like it's a gacha game. Yep, iOS. How you got a Gallon gun but missing all your shots? Y'all saw that, right? Miss every single shot with that. Why do he look like the dude from... Oh, because it is! Wait, what? Saitama is coming to Genshin Impact. Yes. Saitama can't save it, but it would. Meliodas. Saitama can't save it, but because of him, I will at least check the game out. If it's a free gacha game, I will at least check him out. Hopefully, I don't have to buy it. Or a 7 Deadly Sins game. It's a pass. That's gonna be a pass for me. But I'm happy for the. What is the name is called again? 7 Deadly fans. It's good that they get a game, cause yeah. Or a whole new building for One Punch Man. Hey, 7 Deadly Sins game, man. That's what it is. It's gonna be a skip for me. Cause I'm not even a big. Cause I don't mean. Well, I've never even seen 7 Deadly Sins, so not even a fan of it. I love how people are calling the show 7 Deadly Frames. I love that. Oh, it's The Witcher.
5.6 is available today. This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time. Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongil Sadai will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
Matter of fact, Smooth, do you think Expedition 33 will win Game of the Year? We will find a way. It better? Dang, so the game's really that good. And it's a really high rating game that's only $50.
Unleashed genetic power across continents. Now it is up to us to nurture what we have
I
set
cannot
free,
wait to play Expedition
to find
33.
hope within this chaos.
Especially since it's a turn RPG where you can parry in real time. You don't have to just stand there, just let your ass get hit all the time. It's one of those games. Yeah, it's a miss for me. Yeah, this one's gonna be a pass for me.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Hey.
Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay.
1 hour. It's been an hour already? Wow,
it's a
it has.
bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming.
Pick it up. That's hilarious.
As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow
Like I
through
said,
danger and
I believe the
unravel
last 30
mysteries
minutes
of
is where the
Quest
real
Island.
game's gonna show.
A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Who that? Pass. Now hate on the classic, but pass. Ulti is kind of fire though. It's a pit, but but you gotta admit, the OTS sounds pretty good though. Music did sound good, so I give it that. Zelda Souls-like. A Zelda Souls-like will actually go crazy for me.
Well-known developer that has done. Yeah. Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, wait.
Deadpool!
All right, let's take a look.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest.
Never mind.
Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple egg tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism.
Man, I thought we were about to get another Deadpool game.
You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with Hip Hop Satan. Oh, don't worry, he's a fashion.
Batman.
He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. He's evil. What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the
Man, this would have been crazy if it was gonna come from that VR.
The being inside me come true in VR.
Okay, don't say it like that, Deadpool, please.
Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit. I'm craving Korean barbecue.
Even he's aware of it. He said Spider-Man gets Insomniac, but I get this shit. That's so real.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games.
Pretty interesting
Kyle
so
Crane is back
far.
as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news: the release date.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
I can't stress this enough.
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with
Man, a
those
whole
monsters.
lot of booze for Games Fest. That is so real.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
If I had a watch on, I would be looking at it right now.
Kyle, E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Watch your profanity.
here's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right.
Don't care.
This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven
I got
Dinosaur.
you. Once a good game gets revealed, I text you.
At this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Wow, that was loud.
Getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
Solar flare!
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Reasonable crash out.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling. Shit!
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever.
One of those games.
And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure.
You suck at adulting. That's hilarious. Come on, man. You can't be peaking at you can't. Your peak can't be high school.
But the hits.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world
Okay.
where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting
This is definitely not gonna be the game I expected. So I'm calling now. This is gonna be a boo. This is gonna be a stinker.
no escaping them?
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
Called it. Stinker.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Stinker alert. That's hilarious.
Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await.
Now, honestly, I wouldn't mind this as an anime. Because this seems like this would be more suited to be an anime than a video game. Honestly.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
The tree is very sacred.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown.
Beat 'em up,
This
hand
is
in hand,
Axe of
brutal.
Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice, no peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay. See, this one she's. Oh, you got X-rays? Yes, Hood Shifu. That eagle screech. He's beating it. The Wilhelm scream. And you can pick up the Blinky?
Bad dot line.
That drop kick! Axe of Blood. Okay. Okay, you got my interest.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Really? Really? Oh. Okay. Scott Pilgrim, I'm in this. I'm with this one. Right? Scott Pilgrim, we like this. We like this. Piranha plants? See, now this is some of the heavy hitters we need.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure. In EX, you'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals.
Yes, I'm definitely in this one.
4-player co-op adventure with a story
4-player
by Scott
co-op
creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Okay, Resident Evil Village.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things.
Hey, tall mommy's back.
Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Isn't Village already on VR? First Descended. Boo. Yeah, I was looking into that Capcom stuff. That's pretty cool. Overhyped piece of shit.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard. Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that simply...
Now we're 19 minutes into this. Oh! Both head got taken clean off.
Your hard just got harder.
Seems like it would be only fun with friends.
are you doing here?
Come with me.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head.
Keep your lens feet on.
In years. I've been seeing things. Like
Your heart just got harder, what the fuck?
Like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Right? Give us some gameplay, please. Right now.
It's activating.
I find it kind of fun. Okay, it piqued my interest. What?
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week,
okay, nice some gameplay for that.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed
they're really allergic to showing us gameplay nowadays.
I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengan.
At this point, I'm gonna adopt the philosophy: if there's no gameplay, the game don't exist.
I know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I was not paying attention for the entirety of that trailer.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now.
Okay.
So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen. Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest.
Sure, agreed.
Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless.
Sure,
and,
forget the caffeine. After this, I'm gonna take me a nap.
Anymore.
Where's Omni-Man?
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris.
Seesaw!
We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale. while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different
One thing I do have to give the
not gonna
game
beat me in
show so
poker.
far. It's a
He's
pretty
gonna
good
figure something
lullaby.
So I guess it is not just about the shot; it's about the bluff.
This
around
could have
the
been
table
my
and
white
stuff.
noise
Yeah,
for
sure,
me
exactly.
going to
It's,
sleep.
The Shifu is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow. All right. Well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
Okay.
For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
me.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you.
I'm glad these people are
Great
clapping.
stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Oh, isn't that...
Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed
So
contest
Mario
to
Party, but
collect
with
the most
Legos.
golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
I don't know.
Dragon, Ted.
I'm not gonna say boo yet.
What about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
I'm not gonna say boo yet, because it seems, this seems like one of those games where it's gonna be like really fun with friends.
With surprises around every corner.
Let's go report this on YouTube.
Anything?
You're right. Why not just play Mario Party?
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Master
Those
Wu.
are literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We got all that and more in LEGO Party!
Right? Ninjago might be his one saving grace.
Oh, that is looking mighty tasty.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th.
Right, the one
PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox.
All right, we got
Let's
a
see what it
shooter
means
for
to
WoW.
get into some serious space shenanigans.
That big ass boo! Taking up a quarter of my screen, bro.
Danger. Reactor overload.
The Concord treatment is hilarious.
Laser round installed.
This feels bad.
Now their ship
Let's see if the character designs look better than Concord though. Real question is, will this game last longer than Concord did?
With me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
If I wasn't at work, I'll be asleep. That's hilarious.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this?
Got an interest because they said co-op.
It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the
Pick
trees
this
of
shit
memory.
up.
Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations.
Man, I cancel plans to watch this.
In his lust for
Ryan didn't show us something. I legit cancel plans
brains of the
to watch this on live. Come on.
blight. You harbor it too, I see.
I'm ready to go to sleep.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
Be lightened. Y'all gotta stop clapping
There
for
is
the
more
stinkers.
Blighted coming up right after the show and Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
I'm gonna start scrolling on Twitter because like what are these games? I'm looking at the what we looking at Twitter to see what people's talking about. Someone called Sonic Cross Racing Smash Bros. What we're racing, which is a pretty fair comparison.
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing.
Yeah, Sonic.
When is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the
So for
answer.
me so far, that really caught my interest for the big ones would be the Sonic game.
Growing Martian zones force the Galactic
That,
Federation.
the Sonic game, that Avengers game with a real Raccoon and She-Hulk Raccoon, Rocket Raccoon, and so far it's 2 for me. I'm trying to think about some other game reveals, but those just the 2 that I can think off the top of my head. Right, Scott Pilgrim game, thank you. So yeah, 3. Oh yeah, Nashiku 2, so that's 4. Yeah. So yeah, that's 4. Okay. 4 out of how many of the stinkers? I gotta go back because I don't remember the zombie one. Gundam's looking pretty interesting though. By the way, I built one of those Gundams before. Man, building them Gundams is a headache and a half.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
8-person studio. Epic Games Publishing presents.
Mechanical is approaching.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Great ass Avatar. Yana.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, I guess.
Find a way.
"2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Alright. What we got this time?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Raccoon City.
Birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, we back on Resident Evil, okay.
And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。
Great, I gotta read.
皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、
Oh, the Legends of the Resident Evil
もう少しだ
series?
け、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。
Okay.
それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。
Hello,
ありがとうございました。
Mari. Okay.
I need a glass of wine too. All
I
right.
don't speak
Thank
sushi.
you, Takeuchi-san, for that
That's
very special message.
I don't
Cannot
speak
wait
sushi
till when
is
the time
is
right
diabolical.
to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
You don't got an ad. I can give you an ad if you want. WWE or something.
Let's rumble.
I was joking, but speaking with Mr. Stein, you better subscribe to me. You better subscribe to me, Buckaroo. Yes. What, brother? What the? What? Viper just popped up.
Are you sure?
Iron Man just scared the absolute shit out of me. Type shit. What is this? Real life Street Fighter or something? Street Fighter 6. Oh, Sagan Street Fighter? Wait a minute, I forget. I don't remember names. But see, Viper coming to Street Fighter though? Ain't no way this man just clipped me getting jump scared by Omni-Man.
Flag time, baby.
Bro, why? Yes, the God is back. I mean, he should have been a base character, but I'm glad he got it. And see, Viper? That's also a pretty good one, too. Is that a girl from Concord? Okay, we got a good one. Street Fighter 6 DLC. We got about 20 minutes left. Yeah. Yeah, fuck them. My homeboy just texted me about cigars.
Adios.
Adios. Why is Granny watching TV?
Wish list now.
I wasn't paying attention. Was this game any good? Boo. Yeah, okay.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s, as you saw. The closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi
whole lot of
Wuchang
Souls-like.
Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th.
My baby girl. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a watch. 505 games.
Is this bloodshed?
Yes.
Really?
A whole lot of Souls likes.
Fate is all set in
But
stone. You can't change how it ends.
But yeah, I like it. Yeah, the genre is cool though, but man, they're doing a lot better. Okay. I apologize for my outburst. Ooh, what is this? What's my quality on this?
What will it take to finally,
I can do this in 4K?
finally awaken you?
Okay, pretty good, pretty good.
Gotta rescue Mom. This one we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Gameplay, so the gameplay is gonna suck. He's calling it now. He's saying the gameplay is gonna suck. Will Smith.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.
Man, Def Jam would have been crazy. Ooh. Along that split snippet of gameplay, that was pretty nice. Yeah, that split second of gameplay.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action
that
RPG
might be fire.
with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Yay, double XP.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story. My story is yours.
Again with this long, big ass boo. Trust you? Bro, nobody's saying hi to you. Stop. Look, man, the thing is, me and you have different game sense, or we both like do completely different games. So what you think is fire, I don't think is fire. Cause like you like Genshin Impact, and the amount of money you spend on Genshin, Marvel Rivals. Not game, the games you like, I don't like, and the games I like, you don't like. I'm not saying, hey, fuck you.
You're never gonna guess what happened.
Yeah, can't wait for more Switch 2 news that we already know about. Yay!
I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast
No, I don't trust
who has
you.
to
I'm
battle
sorry.
his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Alright, come over then, bro. Come on. I'm not gonna open up the door for you, but come on. You're gonna be standing at the door all day. Shoot, I might take me a nap after this.
Another relapse, huh?
Sorry, man. When it comes to video games, I can't trust you. Because like I said, we both like two completely different things. And yes, animation does look real good.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
Okay. Hey, thanks for the 1 bit, buddy.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
I'm starting my stream after this bullshit. Hey man, if you want, you could just donate me $20.
Still look a little
Donate me $20 and I say it.
unwell.
Hey
Mother
guys,
trucker.
I'm Ian Prue,
What's up,
the
Mr.
co-founder of
Guape?
1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room,
I'm down
we
for
just
some
wanted to make a
Minecraft
game we
after
could
this.
play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up
Splitgate
playing
2?
Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. And I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Man, no way they just diss Call of Duty like that.
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take Portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free.
The diss on Call of Duty was hilarious.
Awesome.
I'm about to get Splitgate 2 just because they throwing shade.
Look at their border placement, expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop what you can't catch.
And to complete the comeback, he's going to try. He shoots, he gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one, they got another. They're going to do it. They're going to see that. Oh my God, they did it. They actually did it.
I started playing Minecraft, like I want to say like 2 weeks ago. I decided to play it one time with my friends. Now because I played with those randoms, now old son, a gameplay video. So after I played with son, that's probably it. Everyone always trying to get me to play Minecraft.
Last man standing. This is Splitgate.
I'm not gonna get Splitgate, but one thing I will give it credit for is the implement of having portals. I do like that. Pull out Dr. Strange. I'm opening the portal. Play for free now? See, it's free, so I might check it out.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Alright, DDD. Yeah, we're gonna be on Splitgate for a little bit. Since it's free, might as well. I can't see shit. $1943. Oh, by the way, Mr. Guapi, I don't know how long you've been watching the live stream on YouTube, but you saw, did you see that one of the Yakuza characters is coming to Sonic Cross Worlds? I hope you saw that.
Got a name? Mako?
A 40s Yakuza game. Yeah, I know you're gonna be eating this one up.
A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then?
I'm Batman.
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Project Century. Okay, interesting.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting.
It better be good.
Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including
doesn't look like we're getting Fighting Souls though. I would love to see more info on that Marvel fighting game.
That is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision.
Insomniac.
And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored
Waste of
that
my
we get
2
to share it
hours.
with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
It better be Insomniac. Our last reveal, this better be good. Pre-booze, yes. Pre-booze. Get your booze in, everybody.
Grace.
I'm gonna hold off on my
Grace.
booze.
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
Control 2? I would be down for Control 2.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Why he sound like Cyborg?
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered.
Might just be
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Look at the sweat.
Hey!
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
It's getting my interest.
Everyone's gone.
It's getting my interest. I'm giving it that. Resident Evil. Okay, a new Resident Evil game. Okay, good. You ended off on something good. Good. You hear the crowd going crazy?
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem. And
See,
it will be
I didn't give
playable
no
to fans
booze.
This August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening
Yes,
Night
that shit
Live
was
on Tuesday,
fire.
August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival
But
horror.
honestly,
Expect
now
high-stakes
that's his
cinematic
last thing.
action
It
too,
was kind of stinker
with much
though.
more to share soon, leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing
Thank you,
announcement.
Capcom.
Glad we
Thank
kept
you,
it a
Capcom.
surprise. All right. That's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch And to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday, and stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs,
Okay,
which is coming up
Raccoon.
next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks
Right?
to you, Lucy.
I can't wait to
Great
see what they're
job
gonna do with
co-hosting.
Resident
All
Evil.
right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
Okay. What a waste of 2 hours, though. Even though it ended up pretty good with Resident Evil, I could have been in my bed sleeping. Day of the Devs. I don't know if I want to stick around for that. Wow, that was loud. Yeah, well, five good games, but most of it was just straight dookie cheeks. But hey, Resident Evil, I'm not able to get nothing for Fighting Souls though, man. Not even a sliver of a mission about it. Like, man, I need more info on Fighting Souls, cause like I'm ready for gameplay on Fighting Souls. I guess that's it then. Just watch the trailer again, of course. Bro knows peak. I see an L in the chat. That's so real. I believed. Day of the Devs. I'm not gonna stick around for the Days of the Devs.
Feeling empty inside? If you sat down and played your entire games library from beginning to end, by the time you finished, you'd be 9,000 years old and everyone you loved would be dead, including you. Don't let this happen. There is a better way. Hi, I'm Tim Schafer from
Bro,
Video Games,
right? I
and I'm
legit
here
thought
tell
we
you
was
the
gonna
good
be getting
news about
another Def Jam game, cause like when I saw people saying, "Oh, this is gonna be Def Jam," I legit thought of you saying, "Oh yeah, if this is Def Jam, this nigga's gonna eat up, blowing up my phone. He's really gonna be eating good with that one." But there was the old bait and switch. I guess that's enough out of me then. Boo. I give Summer Games Fest a good 4 out of 10, maybe a 5, because it did have some good ones in it, but ew. So yeah, that's gonna be enough for this one. 5 out of 10 for Summer Games Fest. 5 out of 10. It was just mid. A whole lot of nothing burger, but that's it. So yeah, I'm gonna go play Minecraft with this nigga son now. Yeah, see, a five is a good range to get off with. 5, and when it comes to Sonic Crossworlds, where they have him Minecraft Steve, Joker, the Yakuza character, and fucking Miku. That's an insane pool. And I heard it's going to be having both SpongeBob and Ninja Turtles. So if that's actually going to come real, that's going to be crazy. Mario Kart, you better look out, man, because you got some real competition coming up for you. Alright, peace out, guys. Sayonara.